Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna look a little different because I do have it kind of on vlog mode, meaning you're gonna be looking at me right now. However, I'm gonna be switching over to the other side of the camera to where you're looking out because we are going to be, as you could guess it from the title of the video, looking at my entire makeup collection and getting a vanity tour. So, I haven't ever done one of these before. I'm kind of intimidated by doing them. I don't really like my layout, and everything that I have here looks really, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's a good vanity to me, but you guys might like it. But I see other ones that I like better, and I want a different desk and blah, blah, blah. But that's not what this is for. This is to show you what I do currently have and show you what I have as a vanity. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so here is what my room looks like. We've got kind of a bad setup over here, but this is actually going back to the store because it wasn't working for us. We've got a trash can here. We've got a rug that I forgot to lay down. We've got my wife's chair, her PS5, then we've got my desk, and then coming over here, we've got all of my makeup and just some other stuff as well. So first we're gonna get into what is on my makeup desk. I have my notebook for my project panning and some other ideas if I have it. I have my calendar for all the layouts of when I'm going to be doing what. Then we come over here and we've got my Milk Hydro Grip. We've got two cute little sayings for the desktop. We've got my Jeffree Star lip scrub. We've got a color swatch, my makeup sponge. We've got two nail polish colors. We've got a Makeup Queen little glitter-fied cup with all of my eye brushes that need to be cleaned. We've got all of my face brushes. Then we've got all of my bling brushes right here. This is the Paige Corin's collection. These are all the eye brushes, and those are all the face brushes. Then we've got my spray. This is the Enchanted Beauty fragrance from Hot Topic and the Disney collection, I guess. We got a deck of cards for my deck of panning project. We've got my calendar from Mary Englebright that my mom got me for Christmas. We've got another little saying. We've got a Jeffree Star mirror. We've got all of my makeup sponges and my cute little stuffed animal my wife got me for a Valentine's present that I already opened because we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day. Every year we kind of do it differently whenever we feel like it, kind of. So there's that. Then we've got my tripod. We've got my candle that I light every so often. We've got my candle lighter. We've got my mirror. If you open it up, it lights up, it plugs in, and I've got some nose rings down there. And one of my earrings that I can't find the other one to, or the back, because I found that one in my shower. I've lost the other one. Very upset. I got it as a set from my wife and can't find the other one. Then we've got my really large crystal quartz. We've got a square crystal quartz, and we've got, I cannot remember the name of that crystal, but it is so beautiful. Look at it. Like, that is just gorgeous. I love it. Next, if I pull my chair back, we've got my everyday makeup drawer. So we've got all my makeup in here for the week. We've got my eyeshadow palettes and everything back here. Then in this top drawer, we have some skincare and my lashes. This is the skincare that I pretty much use every day in that little box. right here is what I use pretty much every day except these 3 right here. And then we've got makeup wipes. We've got all my lashes. I really like Glamnetic lashes. Then we got some pimple patches. I wanted to see if these would actually work, but I haven't seen if they actually did anything for me. They just kind of draw out some of the stuff, but it doesn't really clear up my acne. Then we've got my day and nighttime moisturizer. We've got some sample packets. I've got my sunscreen. I've got a moisturizer. Then we've got a lot of moisturizer back there, which I'm not gonna grab for because it's really annoying to get them in and out with this drawer. Then we have another drawer down here, which holds all of my masks. So we've got, I know it's not good lighting, but we've got all of my sheet masks back here. We've got all of my Dr. Jart Shake and Shot masks. I freaking love these masks. Yes, they're hella expensive, but they're my favorite. And then we've got all my eye patches right here and all of my other masks as well. Coming over here, we've got my basket that I pick up everything in from my everyday makeup drawer and my weekly shop my stashes. We've got my bag for empties. We've got a chessboard in here. This is all of the makeup that I decluttered and I have no idea what to do with them. I'm trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace because I don't have like a Depop or Poshmark or anything that I want to sell them on. Then we've got a box that is empty that I used to prop up my tripod on. We've got some Jeffree Star mirror boxes. 2 of them actually have mirrors in them. One of them is the box for the one that was on my desk. Then we have my perfumes, and this one is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Toner. This one is Kenzie Life Beat. This is Ed Hardy Love Kills Slowly. This is the Betsy Johnson Betsy-fied. This is the Brazilian Crush Cheriosa. I don't know how to say it. 71. Then we've got some samples down here. We got an egg that I colored for Easter. And then we have the Lancome Idol. I think that's what the one it is. All right, so now we're gonna go into my top drawer that has all of my bronzers, powders, and face palettes in it. I have all these bronzers right here. I have the Revlon Skin Lights, Buxom, Milani, Fenty, Anastasia, NARS, Ofra, Too Faced, a couple of Becca, another Too Faced, my Lumi from L'Oreal. Then with powders, I have a Marc Jacobs, Ciate London Everyday Vacay. I have a mini Charlotte Tilbury, a Huda, Kevin Kwan, the new Becca powder one. I think, what is this called? Becca Light Shifter Finishing Veil, Jeffree Star, e.l.f., and Beauty Bakery. Then back here we have some face palettes. We've got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, the Park Avenue Princess, the Balm Girl Powder, Ofra. It has the Midi Palette, Sweet Electric, the Flower Beauty Highlighting Palette. We've got the Narcissist Palette. We've got the ABH Moonchild, I believe it is. Yes, the Moonchild. And then the Benefit Cheek Leaders palette. In the next drawer, we have my concealers. We have some Charlotte Tilbury. We have Makeup Revolution, CoverGirl, Maybelline, Fenty, Tarte, Jeffree Star, another Tarte, Too Faced, Giorgio Armani, and e.l.f. Then we have some primers, and we have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, Tatcha. We have my new Too Faced Plump and Prime. that I got free for review from Influencer and Too Faced, which thank you so much. I had the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, Farsali, the Benefit, Huda Beauty, Fenty, and a whole bunch of other ones that I don't have open, like the Believe that I just got, Tarte, NYX, Ole Henriksen Banana Bright, Charlotte Tilbury. I have a couple of eye primers in here. I have a backup of my Urban Decay All-Nighter, and that is it in here. Then we have foundations. We have my high-end in the front and my drugstore back here. We have a Too Faced Born This Way, Fenty Beauty, Tom Ford, Lancome, Marc Jacobs, Charlotte Tilbury, another Lancome, Anastasia, Huda. Then we have back here ColourPop, Wet n Wild, L'Oreal, Almay Physicians Formula. We have the Believe one that actually works with my skin tone, CoverGirl, Makeup Revolution, Maybelline Fit Me. We have the L'Oreal Age Perfect and the Revlon Candid Glow. Back here we have some that are too dark for me. We have an Il Makiage and a Charlotte Tilbury. Then over here I haven't opened these, so that's why they're back here. And this one is an Estee Lauder. I have another Marc Jacobs. I have a NARS. Where is it? Oh my gosh, one more. There we go, NARS. Then we have a Charlotte Tilbury in here. And those four I haven't used and they're not open. And then I have some sample packs as well. Then in this drawer, I have my setting sprays and blushes, and I have a Rare Beauty, Patrick Ta, NARS. This one is a Phase Zero. We have an Ofra, Natasha Denona, Hourglass, Kylie, Estee Lauder, or I think, is it Estee Lauder or Lancome? I cannot remember. Estee Lauder. Yes, I was right. Then we have Gigi Gorgeous, Ofra, Jouer, all of my ColourPop right in here. Revlon, Milani, Elf, right here, Rimmel London, and then Flower Beauty, Milani, and Essence. Then we have all of my open setting sprays, which are the Ciate London, the Pixie Urban Decay All-Nighter, and Flower Beauty. Then we have Jeffree X Morphe 1, Ofra, I think, yeah, Ofra. I think this one's an Ofra one as well. Yes. And then Elf, and then a travel size Urban Decay All-Nighter. So that is it for my setting sprays. Last but not least, in this drawer, we have all of my highlighters. I have a Physicians Formula, Becca, Wonder Beauty, IVY, just one ColourPop. This one's Fenty. This one is Kokie Cosmetics, AOA Studios, Wet n Wild, Maybelline, Kylie, Wet n Wild, Elf, another Elf, another Maybelline, Wet n Wild. We have the Balm. We have a Juvia's Place, MAC. This one is Smashbox. A Nabla, ColourPop, the new Anastasia one. And then we have all these Ofra right here. Then we have a Carnival Queen Glow Oil from Sol de Janeiro, Charlotte Tilbury, Marc Jacobs. I actually turned this from a ColourPop eyeshadow palette to This one is 2 shades that I really liked, and a Ofra highlighter. I can't remember the shade. I think it's Blissful. ColourPop. Then this one I got in a box, not BoxyCharm, Complex Culture, I think it is, yeah. Then we have a Makeup Revolution, Kaleidos, L'Oreal, I think. Yeah, L'Oreal, and then Too Faced. And then last but not least, highlighter from Hourglass as well. Then we come over here and we have all of my lip pencils right here. Some of the eyeliners that I haven't opened up here. Then we have more eyeliners right here. We have my brow items here. We have all of my lipsticks, well, I think like 98% of my lipsticks right here. We have a Jeffree Star lip scrub right here. Some unopened mascaras. I do have a pair of tweezers back here. That's what they look like. They're pink. I love pink so much. Then we have some more unopened mascaras in here. We've got 2 open mascaras in here. Right here, we've got one of my Project Pan items. It's the Hey Ho Body Cream. And then we have a little ornament that says power is much easier to acquire than it is to hold on to. And I really like that saying, so I kept it right there. Then we have some of my lip glosses and lip oils right here. I really like most of these. Some of them I don't really grab for, but I really like most of these. Then we have my liquid lipsticks right here. I have some Anastasia, some Kylie, L'Oreal. This is a Lime Life, Sephora, Bella, I think this is Bella, yeah, Bella Pierre. I don't remember what this one is. Half Caked? I don't remember the brand. Then we have my ColourPop Luxe and Dose of Colors right here. And then we have some more down here. We have a lip scrub, some Charlotte Tilbury, NARS, Manicadar, NARS, ColourPop. No, not ColourPop. Beauty Glazed, Fenty. This is a new one to me. I got it in a box. I don't remember the brand. And then ColourPop. Alrighty, so remember how I have my wife's PlayStation over on top of this? Yeah, so we have to come over here because I have all of my eyeshadow palettes in here. So we have all of my ColourPop and loose stuff in here. And we have my designer Masquerade, Midnight Masquerade. I was gonna say Masquerade Moments, but that's not it. Disney, it's a princess thing. Gather Round Sisters, Garden Variety, Bye Bye Birdie, Flutter By, At Forest Sight, Femme Rosa, You Are a Cutie. We have Main Squeeze, which is upside down. It's My Pleasure, Miss Bliss, In a Trance, Blue Moon, Aura and Out, Ooh La La, Strawberry Shake, Little Ray of Sunshine, Blush Crush, the Anna palette from Frozen 2, and the Ornate palette. Then we have It's So Jaded back here, and Going Coconuts as well. Then we have some loose shadows in the shade Ice Dream and Frog. And this one's Mycelium or something like that. I don't know how you say it. Then we have the ColourPop Frozen 2, the Dark Sea Glitter. We have a Charlotte Tilbury glitter in the shade Star Gold. Then we have a stick from Charlotte Tilbury from Champagne Diamonds for blue eyes. Then we have two Stila, and one is Dollish and the other one is Kitten. Then over here we have Jeffree Star palettes. We have the Morphe X Jeffree Star, the Bloodlust palette, and the Alien palette. Then we have the Mini Jawbreaker, the Blood Sugar palette, and the Blue Blood palette. In the next drawer, we have more palettes. We have some bite-sized beauty palettes from Bite Size Elf Palettes. Oh, and this in here, I don't know why this is in here. It's supposed to be up there, but this is in Rose Gold Retro. We have a Marc Jacobs palette in Fantasine. I like that one. Then we have the Norvina 4. We have a Cara Beauty palette. We have two Morphe palettes, and they're just gonna slide down. And then I have my Moschino X Sephora. We have some Urban Decay, Too Faced, ABH, Natasha Denona, Morphe, Juvia's Place, Hip Dot, Fenty. This is the Spanglish palette right here. We have, this is a Chinese brand, I think. This is Novo or something like that. And it's supposed to be a dupe for the Huda, I think. Then we have Bad Habit and a Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding palette. Last but not least, we have my Glam Light drawer. We have the Street Taco palette, the Glam Light Pizza Slice palette, and the Burger palette, as well as the Cake palette and the Paint palette, which it actually looks like a freaking paint palette, like for real. Then in here we have a skincare fridge from Sephora, and we've got some Glow Recipe, and then my cherry, whatever this thing is, from Pharmacy. Cheer Up. I never remember the name of that. And then we have my eye roller ball. I don't know what it is. There is no marking on it whatsoever, so I cannot remember off the top of my head what it is. Then we have one of these things, one of these facial rollers, some hand cream. Down here we have my little Anastasia thing that I bought that had the Sultry palette in it right up here. And then this one also has some other stuff in it. If I can open it. Has the eye primer, the mascara, and liner. And then down here we just have some random stuff on my desk. We've got a basket, we've got my scale, we've got another box. I have a printer. This is to clean up my makeup brushes. We got some cotton rounds, some cords. Just a girl who loves Christmas. I forgot to take the downstairs a while back, and it's just sitting up here. Then in this drawer I have most of my earrings and some equipment for my ring light and everything. But I got that from my parents. And then I had a friend who sells paparazzi, so I got some stuff from her. And then that is from a person that I used to know from my old job that used to make those earrings, so I bought some from her. Then we have a plate that says the best lie comes from the truth. Then I have some Believe Beauty that I finally found at my Dollar General, and it turned out to be too dark, so both of these need to be returned. I have a Paris lamp. I freaking love this lamp, even though I don't really turn it on. I have my jewelry box that has all of my necklaces hanging here. It's got some more earrings up here. Got some bracelets and gauges in there when I had my ears gauged. Some random crap in here, and then all of my rings in here, and they're all fake. I don't have any real jewelry except my engagement ring and wedding band. So, and then I have a beautiful rose shaped bracelet. I have my maple buttercream moisturizer and my Michael Kors watch. Then right here I have, I think this is my high school ring, if I can remember. Yeah, so this is my high school ring. Then I have some more lipsticks. This is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. We've got Ulta Beauty. I think this one's another Ulta back here, if I can remember right. Yeah, that's another Ulta. And then we have Milk Makeup. It's a cheek and lip stain or scrub or something like that. A Jeffree Star Lippy. We've got some Ofra Lippies. We've got some more Ofra Lippies and glosses. We got Jeffree Star, and then we have some duplicates and some overflow in here. Alrighty, so that is my vanity tour. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. If you have any critiques or something that I should do different on my storage, or what do you do on your storage, and what does your layout look like, I'd love to, if you have a channel, I'd love to check it out. If you have a vanity tour, I'd love to watch your video. I do support other YouTubers, and I do appreciate the support back. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and remember to stay beautiful.